that turkey meatloaf. It was turkey meatloaf and mashed potatoes and broccoli in the refrigerator when I came home. Everybody is asleep. It was about 12:30 last night. And I sat there and ate that motherfucking turkey meatloaf and then mashed potatoes. You know when it be hot coming out the microwave? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When mashed potatoes is hot. You know that one. You know that I took that spoon of that turkey meatloaf and then mashed potatoes. Had to hit that junk on some no bullshit. That moment right there symbolized and solidified and helped to fortify she and our family. You feel what I'm saying? I remember right when I tasted it. Y'all ever seen that movie Ratatouille? Remember on Ratatouille at the end when the ego, the critic tasted his mother's ratatouille and he went all the way back to being a little boy as soon as he tasted it. As soon as I ate that, as soon as I taste that motherfucker hot ass meatloaf and mashed potatoes, I goddamn went back to goddamn wedding day. I went back to when we was dating on some no bullshit. I went back to when we was dating. It took me back to our first apartment together. Well, we had a townhouse. We ain't do apartment. We had a townhouse. We was blowed up. But you understand what I'm saying on Relationship Thursday. What does that mean, Joe? I don't get what you saying. For the ladies, it means we really do rely on you for the actual food, our sustenance, the thing that nourishes our body. We are depending on you to help us to deliver that to us. No bullshit. That's very, very fucking real. That's super real. That is, y'all think it's just like Joe Leonard just said. Very right, Joe. She said a good meal equals good love. But if we gon', I'm one of them people, I can't just stay on the surface. Under all that surface good love is the real shit. What does that mean for us? It means the mortgage is attached to that. All of the assets we have, the real estate portfolio we building is attached to that motherfucking meatloaf. Our investments is attached to that motherfucking meatloaf. My family's bloodline and your family's bloodline is attached to that meatloaf and that motherfucking and them mashed potatoes. Hot out the microwave. You feel what I'm saying? All of that shit is attached to it. And so when I sat there and ate that motherfucking meatloaf last night and then mashed potatoes at 12 and let her sleep, this was the second best thing. Because it was, I wasn't gonna bust no nut, but I was gonna be fortified and loved up in a way that she didn't realize she had taken care of way earlier that evening. Or maybe she did, I was just catching it a little bit later. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? And for relationships, this Relationship Thursday, it was real talk. We got a brother on here, the real DJ Rico the Don. He's been married 5 times. You hear me? He's been married 5 times. He has a book out about it. We're going to talk about that book next week. But, I brought my ass home. I ate that food late last night. First, so I ate a little bit and then made me another bowl. I made 2 bowls of goddamn turkey meatloaf, and it had the nice little barbecue sauce on the top. She don't do ketchup on the top. She do Sweet Baby Ray's on She put that Sweet Baby Ray's on the top of that motherfucker, young. And them mashed potatoes, hey, listen, young, that shit was good as a motherfucker last night. She took care of me. She hugged me. You see what I'm saying? So it was way better than anything I could have caught at the club last night and brought my black ass home. So fellas, so I talked about the ladies part. Fellas, you got to remember this part too though. if she is around there making your black ass some meatloaf, bring your motherfucking ass in the house. You understand? Cause she ain't making meatloaf for no, but she make meatloaf for the kids and you. But who else you know in her life she'll make a motherfucking meatloaf for? Huh? Who? She don't even make meatloaf for her brothers and sisters. She ain't around here sending them meatloaf and shit. She don't make meatloaf for shit. You feel what I'm saying? You the person she talk to every single day. She done bet her life on your motherfucking ass. Don't forget that part, fellas. She has bet her life. When she walking with you, she has bet her life on your funky ass. Shit is real. So therefore, come the fuck in the house. Come the fuck in the house. You hear me? Come on in the house. Shit. You gotta understand the assignment, fellas. She think you a king. You are her king. Or at least you have the potential to be. That's why she made you a motherfucking turkey meatloaf and mashed potatoes. And these was them good ass. She used Yukon Gold. These was them nice ass Yukon Gold, man. These wasn't them funky russet potatoes. Now these was Yukon Gold. Mashed potatoes. And if she make it for your black ass, well, come the fuck on in the house and eat it. Come on in the motherfucker and eat it. And then when we get up in the morning, let's talk about us conquering the world together. And guess what she said? First thing she said this morning, when I woke up, she started talking about documents I got to sign today for our new business that we're about to launch very, very soon. You understand what I'm saying? Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Or the other part of the song is, come on, y'all. Take your black ass home. Take your black ass home. You better take your black ass home. Real talk. That was the first thing she said this morning when she got up. When she started talking about the businesses, that we're building. Now, D Brooks, I got to put you on blast this morning, D. We do not like when women sound off on us, just like y'all don't like when men sound off on y'all. Take your black ass, that's right, take y'all asses home. Nah, D, I got this. You gonna start, that's how we start dissension right there. I got this, D. I told the men they part, I'm gonna tell the women they part, and we gonna, but don't take y'all ass home. We going home, D. Let me say it, 'cause